might want this.
Hello.
Yeah? Cool spacesuit.
Sincerely, thank you for your donation. I'll make sure it is put to good use. Running the Low House is tough, but those times when we make a real difference, it makes it all worth it. If you're serious, I'm drowning in work. Philbone Agricultural Systems fits basically everyone in the stretch. Bless the Philbone brothers. But their latest IntelliWheat shipment is late. I'm not worried yet, but getting there. Could you ask Sarah Philbone what the holdup is, very politely? This is a huge help. If there's anything you can do to speed up the wheat delivery, please do it. I'll have more work for you when you get back.
I dream about one thing. Private sector. sanctuary.
You owe me a couple of minutes to talk about some things. So make some time and I'll keep it brief.
A good business person. It's true. My husband runs one of the most successful businesses in the Freestar Collective. But I still think we can do better. And try to come between Weston and his brother? They'd never allow it. Oh, I've tried to drop hints and make suggestions, but it all falls on deaf ears. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, of course. The company's healthy, and Weston and I live well enough. I'd like to help, you know? I'd like to be a part of things instead of feeling like I'm playing second fiddle. I suppose I should just accept my lot and try to find peace with it. I know, we're late. It's been this whole frustrating episode. Short version, the farming equipment outside the walls needs to be manually rebooted. But the guards aren't going to be able to send people to fix it for days. We're committed to helping the unfortunates on the stretch, but the Ashta are just too dangerous for us to send someone. You would do that? If you get it rebooted, I'll get the harvest going ASAP. We can get the wheat to Amira quick. I'll talk with my husband, but I'm sure we could arrange payment. You'd be helping our business too, after all. Just be careful. Ashta are very dangerous.
Might want this. Have something for you. Well, if it isn't our own ranger. I hope you're not taking... A badge is just a symbol. You don't have to wear the object to be true to them. Anyway, I'm just glad Ron Hope is gone. Those farmers are gone. It was a hard choice that you made, but I'm proud. Hey, I need to talk with you. So stop avoiding me. Clear your schedule or whatever. Crimson Fleet ought to be pretty happy right about now. Must have been hard to decide. Are you satisfied with how it all turned out? Oh, who cares what I would have done? I'm just curious about your Well, you certainly did that. The fleet now has everything is going to be, including us. I can't say it's going to be okay, but I can say we'll work together to fix what I'm just thinking about all regular, normal folk. Space is all written, and now it's just... You want this.
You have a nice day now.
If you're looking for a sidearm, I recommend the Raider.
If you're looking for work, Mayor Cartwright might have something.
finest folk in the settled systems make their home right here. Good to meet you, friend. Name's Elias Cartwright. I'm the mayor of Aquila City. Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours around here before. I make it a point to introduce myself to everyone who passes through our fine city. As the founder himself once said, there's no substitute for a warm welcome and a friendly smile. You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Freestar Collective put great stock in human kindness and generosity of spirit. I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors in the United Colonies. We don't rely on machines or bureaucracy. We rely on each other. I won't pry about what brought you here. That's all of your business and none of mine. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and Midtown. The core is the oldest district and represents the original settlement dating back to the days of Solomon Coe. The descendants of the original settlers still make their home there today. Frank's just the latest owner of the old Hersenove Manor, and he's the worst, simply the worst. But it's been a problem since the Hersenove family ran out of heirs. There's a no wrong the Cartwrights have been trying to right for decades. And hence, well, I need help. He's just another slick, rude, neon corporate hack, full of himself and just awful. I mean, the core is history itself. Cads like him don't belong here. I was right to talk to you about this. The last Hersenove was Sahar. By all accounts, when she lost her last grandchild around 40 years ago, she packed up and just plain left the estate. It didn't take long before the Ashta overran the farm, and just like that... Deadly as sin. My granddad warned her over and over it wasn't... So I need someone to go to the old Sahar farm, brave the Ashta, and see if she left a will. I swear I'll honor her wishes. And if it happens to... You are a blessing. Sahar's farm is elsewhere on the planet. If you can't handle Ashta, please just don't go. I don't... Be careful.
Doc might have some work.
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Be careful if you run into those eclectic jerks. Fly around like they own the seven systems.
If we don't get that wheat shipment soon. That is good news. What was the holdup anyway? Oh, that makes sense. Aren't they outside the walls? Wait, you went? Please, don't risk yourself like that. If anyone got hurt I hate to ask it, but this next errand should be safe. Everything runs on charity. And our benefactor, a new face may ease up the purse strings. Or at least... It's touch and go, sometimes. Too little, and... So, the mayor, Elias Cartwright, has always been generous to us, but Raisha Lands is a huge benefactor. Laredo... Both of those are routine. More polite... The last is a long shot, probably futile. But the trick... If you could convince Duncan Lynch to give us anything, heck, a single credit even, I'd consider it. You are a breath of fresh air. Once you're done with that, come back to me. This means a great deal to me, and the community. Keep it up and we'll have to name something after you. I was so scared.
You need something to ease the pain, I can set you up. That bank robbery sounded like...
Services tech is in the hut up at the front, if you need it.
Hey, I need to talk with you. So stop avoiding me. Clear your schedule
I think
or
you'll
whatever.
find that we carry fine weapons of... Here's what I have in stock right now.
You might want this. Have something for you.
Do you have business with the trader?
Put that back!
Aquila City is bustling. One of the busiest trade authority branches. I'm sure something will catch your eye.
Hold it right there! You're in all kinds of trouble! Smart move. Now come along with us. We'll take any contraband and stolen property, and you'll be free to go.
Hey, you might want this.
Drunk and disorderly is our #1 offense.
Nobody in here right now.
You sit my ass. I'll make sure.
You might want this.
What brings you to the Trade Authority? Welcome to Aquila City's Trade Authority. The Trade Authority has a firm policy of not getting involved in internal matters. We're neutral in all affairs of the governments of the Freestar Collective and the United Colonies. The Trade Authority's image is doing quite well already. Thank you very much. I'm done discussing this matter. You have a great day.
Just one quiet day. That too much to ask?
I've been helping out my mom with doctor stuff. It's hard
Like I said,
sometimes, but I kind of like it.
I'd rather forget. I wish my granddad was still with us. What happened to the Hassanovs never sat right with him. What day is it? Oh, shoot! I forgot. I'll send over my usual monthly donation to Amira. She truly is a wonder. And with the building project her and Mr. Tate are planning, there may be a day when the stretch is a distant memory. I'll talk with Amira later. I didn't mean to cause any problems. Between thwarting bank robberies, you have the city's thanks. True. If you run into any problems in my town, you come tell me. Actually,
You owe me a couple of minutes to talk about some things. So make some time
Please,
and I'll
let
keep
me
it
know if
brief.
I can be of service. Oh. So Amira has some help? Good. She's going to work herself into an early grave if she's not careful. Laredo Firearms prides itself in helping out all the residents of Aquila City. I'll... You are quite welcome. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Indeed. As a matter of fact, they're made in this very building. You're standing in the storefront of the Laredo Firearms Factory. I designed and manufactured every firearm for sale here. As such, I can offer you my personal assurance they're of the highest quality. With pleasure.
I've been thinking a lot about my... Got me pretty nostalgic. I found some of it. Guess I didn't think of it. So most... But one thing... In one of his messages, he said something to... Kind of. Just wait. Listen. Well, Vasco, turns out the message was short. I know this is probably... So in this message, he said they'll do it. No, I just thought... Not exactly sure. Good grief. Just go already. Want this?
So many books to read.
The Cartwrights have been donating to the Low House for generations. Elias and Raisha both sent their donations. Thank you. No word from the Trade Authority. I like to believe everyone is capable of empathy and compassion. Some days are easier than others. For example, because of you, today is one of the days which gives me strength and step. Sarah Philborn gave me these credits to give to you for your help with the farm. You more than deserve it. And I have one more thing for you to do. But this is part of the Intellowit harvest. I'd like you to deliver it to Simone Jansen and her family. I want you to see the fruits of your work.
Hard work and fruits pay off. I hope that never happens again.
Amira said to expect you. This wheat ensures my family won't go to bed hungry. I genuinely don't know what my fam... You have no idea how much it means. She does. But I do now. Over here in Aquila, it's on behalf of my family, of my...
have some